Stampers, Deb Valder here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm here to show you how to use our new Blendabilities on vellum. It is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of looks like window glass, stained glass I should say, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous piece. So let me just tell you and start off by saying that I'm going to tell you a few things that they tell you not to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that you can use Memento ink on vellum paper. It takes a little bit longer to dry. You can hit it with the heat gun, but it does work very, very nicely. And that's what I did this one with. You can also use your Stays-On ink with vellum paper, obviously. And it just all works really beautifully. So let me just set this aside and show you the difference. This is one that I did with Stays-On ink, and I stamped it on the front. And the reason one of them is crooked is because I wanted to make sure that I knew which one was which. And I wrote it on the top so that I knew which side it was on. So for my Stays-On, I'm gonna color on the back. For my Memento, I can color on the front or the back. Okay. So on my Stays-On, I'm going to turn it over, and on my Memento ink one, I'm going to use the front. I'm going to start with the lightest color. I'm using the Coastal Cabana colors right here. I started, like I said, with the lightest color first. If you need to know anything about the particulars on those, I did a getting started with the Blendabilities video, and I really recommend you start with that one because it just tells you all the neat little tricks and tips and everything you should need to know about Blendabilities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my base coat on, and that's the way I do it. I just put a base coat on all the way around. All right, and then I'm going to take and I'm going to put my next layer on, just like this. And I always start from the bottom. Again, I really encourage you to watch the beginning video, and you'll see why in just a moment. Let me go back, and I'm going to do the Memento one at the same time. Now remember, I'm working on Stays-On the back, and you can tell by the words, and I'm using, on the front, I'm going with my Memento ink on the front of it. And you see how I'm not picking up any of the ink? It just colors right in. Okay, so there is my my lighter one. I'm going to go with my medium one next. I did that on this one, and now I'm going to do it on this one. Sometimes if you just start at the bottom and whisper it up, it works really well. Okay, so I did that on the bottom of that one, and now I'm going to go to the darker one. And remember what I said, if you watched my beginning video, you want to just follow the lines that Stampin' Up! Is so nicely given to us. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to where the darker lines are and just highlighting. Now, when you use the lift-off pen, it works so well with these. And I'm going to do the same thing here. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to go back and I'm going to really blend it in. Now let me just tell you why I like on vellum, why I like this Stays-On a little bit more, because you'll see how nice this one accents, but on this one what I can do, and you can do this with the Memento ink also, it just takes a little while longer to dry, but you see how I'm going on the front, and that's the way I did this one. I'm going on the front now and I'm just highlighting it, and if you don't color it in, your black Stays-On is not going to run. Okay, I wouldn't sit there and just color, 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 because it will run, and that's what they tell you not to do. But look at the difference between the two of them. This is more blended, and this one is more striking. I hope you can see the difference between the two of them. Anyway, let me just show you real quick how to end this up. This is how I did it with my Stays-On. I did my green with the colors that go along with the old olive, the light, the medium, and the dark. Okay, I did that with the leaves right here, and it just makes it pop from flat to a little bit dimensional to three-dimensional, come off the paper. So I just used a regular card base. All these will be on my blog. I used a regular card base. I used my my ovals collection to do the oval parts of it. I cut out everything with those, and then this part right here, I did just the frame. And if you just put both of those together and run them through, you can get a little frame, and that's how I framed the piece right here. And then that's it. I just put all the layers on, and that's my card. It's so pretty. Don't be afraid to use the vellum. Just remember that everything has to dry. Even StazOn ink on vellum has to dry. So they tell you not to use StazOn with these, but I'm telling you that you can if you're careful. I just hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. Like I said, you can see the difference between both of these. And it just works out really, really well. Okay? Take care. Have a great day, and I hope to see you.